My name is Darien Wright. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, home of the St. Louis Cardinals, second most World Series ever. And then I graduated to Rocky Mountain High, where I lived in Colorado for about 9 years, where I picked up my affinity for carpentry. And I moved to LA shortly after and became an actor. And an even bigger and better carpenter. I am a professional carpenter. I've been working as a carpenter for about 12 to 14 years, professionally, as I said. I started out as a roofer, and I went into framing carpentry. I did that in the off-season. In the wintertime, I was a ski instructor, where I started working with little kids in the bunny hills, trying to teach them how to ski, and that kind of wore me out a little bit, so it's pretty stressful, let me tell you. But I decided I'm going to just keep grinding it, and I got into finished carpentry from there, where I started building a lot of cabinets, did a lot of custom home stuff, kitchens, bathrooms, closets, offices, and then, you know, from there, well, I got into what I really love, which is just high-end finish work. I love moldings and intricate designs and patterns that I can create and manufacture and work with, doors and windows, hardwood, some of the things that I really enjoy. Yeah, when I was in the 8th grade, I set fire to the high school football field. A buddy of mine, we decided that we were going to throw a little lighter fluid and torch that baby and see how much we could burn before we could actually not put it out. So we managed to put out all the flames, but I do like to, or I did like to, don't quote me now because we're working with wood, but I did like to burn things. I decided to hitchhike because that was even more fun. And I met a lot of creepy people, but had a lot of good stories to tell in the end. I love to play golf. Golfing is great. I have about a 14 handicap. I've been playing golf since I was 12 years old. The first time I ever played, I shot a 72 on 9 holes with my father. And he told me that it would get better, and it did. I am the master of a swan dive. I can swan dive like no other person. I was also an alternate on the 1992 Barcelona Olympic butterfly. That's right. No, I'm just kidding. I totally wasn't. But I do like swimming, only as long as I have a life jacket on. I perform improv. I'm an improv artist. I sit and I go to school, and then I get to a class and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I just keep saying words until something comes out and it's funny. All seriousness, it pretty much has to do with the tool belt. I love to put on as many tools as I can, and really, sometimes I don't even know what those tools do, but I like to have the belt on with the suspenders because it makes me feel important. I am perfect for this show because I love shoes. And do you know how many work boots I have? I have a lot. One for every day of the week. But on a more serious note, I think I'm perfect for the show because I like to lead people. I like to lead a group of people in a team environment to create a successful result. One that we can all be happy about, one that we could all rejoice in and look at and say, you know what? We all did a great job. And we're really ecstatic, and we can move forward and build on the success that we just produced.
All right, you're here.
Hey, how are you?
Exciting.
Good to see you.
I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Wow, I love the space, man. The angles, spiraling staircase. We got a lot of wall space. It's going to come in handy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, that's what I hate about it. I hate all the wall space. I don't know what to do with it. Well, and I mean, even our furniture doesn't fit right.
Well, what kind of things would you like to see done with it?
I don't know. I just want it cool. Can you
Just
make
cool?
it cool?
Well, how about like a Tuscany style finish? I see you got a lot of things from Italy around here.
I do?
Yeah?
That's great.
Yeah, we could do like a Tuscany style faux finish. He has no idea what faux finish means.
Huh.
Yeah?
Sure.
All right, we give it some texture, give it some depth, add a little bit of color.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we can inlay some arches into the wall.
Oh, I like arches.
Arches would be nice, huh?
McDonald's.
Well, a little bit different than McDonald's. They're not double arches, they're just one
Just
arch.
one. Okay. That's
like the arch from St. Louis. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The one thing I am noticing that I would like to see a little bit more of, there's not a lot of interior lighting.
No, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, the lighting's a little poor. So It's not bad, but this is like, this is your main living area where the family gathers, so you want to bring a little bit of light and a little bit of feeling of warmth into the room.
Okay.
So we might drop down a little bit of lighting from the vaulted ceilings, and just bring a little bit of more color and joy to the room. And then maybe once we're done, I say we pull out these carpets and we throw some hardwood in. What do you think about that?
Maybe.
We're throwing hardwood in there.
Okay.
We are throwing hardwood in there.
All right. Sure, whatever you say.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Well, we're going to redo the walls for you. We're going to put some lighting in, and we're going to tear out these carpets.
Okay.
We'll see you in a week.
I'm a little scared.
That's all right.
Okay.
We're going to make it look beautiful.
Okay.
And if we don't, we can't say much about it because we did it for free.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Okay.